Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So it is time for me to bring you the February detox box, and you may be noticing that this box is huge, and you are correct. This is larger than the normal detox boxes I've received, but that is because there are a lot of products in the box this month, which is super exciting, and it really gives you the opportunity to test out a whole bunch of products from a skincare brand. And the skincare brand is Pi. I'm so excited that they were included in this month's box because honestly, I've been really curious about Pi skincare for a long time, and it is definitely one of the more high-end skincare lines in the non-toxic beauty space. So I hadn't really gotten up the nerve to break down and purchase some of the products to try, so this gives me the perfect opportunity to test out a bunch of them. Before I get too far into this, I am an affiliate with the Detox market, which means that I am sent the box, but I always give you my honest thoughts and opinions about the products in the box. This box will be a good example. There's one product that I've not been able to really figure out, and I'm going to explain to you why, and hopefully you guys will have some suggestions of how I can get it to work for me. If you are interested in purchasing the detox box, you can purchase a subscription for a certain number of months, or if you're interested in just purchasing this particular box, you can do that as well. Depending on what subscription plan or not subscription you choose, the price of the box will vary a bit. But if you choose to do that, I would greatly appreciate if you use my affiliate links. It doesn't add any additional cost to you. It just helps go to support Naturally Beautiful Girl and allowing me to test out products. This month's box has a really incredible value. If you sum up the value of all the products, that is equal to $157.60, which makes this box a really, really great deal. And like I said, that's why I was so excited to see Pi in a Detox Market box, because it is a high-end skincare brand that, you know, I hadn't had the chance to try previously because it is such a high-end skincare brand. So let's go ahead and talk about the products. I have, well, except for one of them, which I will explain why I haven't tested out, but I have tested out all the products. I just got the box a couple days ago, so I've only been testing them out for a couple days, but I will give you kind of my first thoughts on them. I wanted to ask, let me know in the comment section down below, but with the Petty War subscription box, at the end of the video about each month's box, I go back and give you my thoughts on the previous month's box after having the product for a month. Let me know if you would also like me to do that format for this month for the detox box as well. I would be more than happy to do that if you feel that having an update on the products would be helpful, because even if you don't get the box but you're interested in like trying out the products, that way I can give you a review on them. Just let me know all that, and let's jump into this. The box this month contains 2 full-size products and then some, sample sizes isn't quite the right term for them because they're kind of a little bit larger than like the traditional like sample you think about, but I guess like a trial size would be the right way to describe it. We'll start with the first full-size product. This is a product I have been so curious about for so long, and this is the Pi Chamomile and Rosehip Calming Day Cream. This is a moisturizer, and what I had heard about it from a lot of people was that it is a better version of the Fit Glow Redness Rescue Cream. And I did have that product, actually I got it from Reagan, who she didn't find that it worked very well for her. I tried it, didn't really work well for me, but then I passed it on to one of my friends who suffers from a lot of redness, and she found that product to be helpful. But I've heard from numerous sources that this is a more effective version of that product. And one of the things, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, my brain is like all over the place, but one of the things I forgot to mention is that Pi is known for being formulated for sensitive skin, which I really appreciate. There's been a lot of discussion, and I forgot to mention it in my last video about the Iona product. There can often be a lot of essential oils in non-toxic skincare. Works well for some people, doesn't work well for other people. It really depends on your skin type. These products in the Pi line are really designed for sensitive skin, which I think is amazing. This product really fits into that whole mindset of Pi because it really is supposed to be a calming product. It's supposed to calm your skin and help reduce redness with chamomile and rosehip. And it's funny because this product is green when it comes out. Like, it's actually green like the Fit Glow Redness Rescue Cream. I don't have a lot of redness in my skin, and I've only used it for a couple days, so I can't really attest to whether it is actually reducing redness or not, but I do really like it as a moisturizer. It is moisturizing, but it's not too heavy. I do have oily skin, so I'm always looking for products that, you know, do moisturize my skin but don't feel heavy or like they're sitting on my skin. So I am really happy to have this, and definitely happy to try this out some more. I think it's an amazing product, and I think a lot of you will enjoy getting it in this one's box if you decide to pick it up, or if you already are subscribed to the box. And I should mention too, the value of this product is $60, which is why I've been curious about it but haven't picked it up on my own. And this is also vegan. And I should mention this is actually a glass bottle. The next full-size product is this one here. This is the I think it's KUKUI. It's KUKUI and jojoba bead skin brightening exfoliator. And this is the product that has thrown me a little bit for a loop. I've used it once and it wasn't like an instant love, and I feel like I'm not doing something quite right. This product is also vegan. I want to point out that it actually has a super interesting dispensing mechanism. So it looks like there's a cap, but there's like a hole right here, and you squeeze the product and it comes out. And then you twist it to seal the product. So I do like that you aren't having to reach your hands into it. It's keeping the product nice and fresh. This is an exfoliator. It's interesting because this is a gel, and I've not really seen exfoliating gels in the non-toxic beauty space, which I think is really cool. It's definitely innovative. And it's supposed to go from a gel to a cream while you're exfoliating. It was a good level of exfoliation. It wasn't like too harsh, but it definitely was exfoliating my skin. The reason I'm not totally in love with this product, and granted this is from one use, was I found the beads were hard to wash off my face. Like, I tried washing my face after using this exfoliator, and the beads were still left behind, and basically I ended up having to take a towel and like kind of manually like pull the beads off my face. Like, they weren't just washing off easily. I don't know if maybe I had too much product on. I was trying to use too much to exfoliate my face. I don't know. I've never really had that problem with an exfoliator before, because normally the exfoliating particles kind of dissolve in water, and I expected that this one would too, especially because it's supposed to go from a gel to a cream formula. But I just was having a difficult time getting the exfoliating beads off my face. Let me know if you've used this, if you had that problem, or if you've used it, how you use it and how you can make it work for you. Because I am curious about it, and I really do think it's cool. It's a gel, but just on my first use, it wasn't my favorite, just because then I found it difficult to get the beads off. But the value of this exfoliator is $48, and like I said, this is a full size. The next product is like the, I guess you would call like deluxe sample size. This is the Pie, well, of course it's from Pie. It's the Light Work Rosehip Cleansing Oil. And this you can use to either remove your makeup, or also if you do oil cleansing without makeup, without wearing makeup, you can also use it for that as well. When I read the instructions on it, it said to just rinse with water. It didn't say to remove with a damp cloth, so that is how I've tried to use it. I've used it, I think, twice now. It does do a really good job of breaking down my makeup. It breaks down my eye makeup, gets my face makeup off. I don't have any problems with that. I found that it was a little tricky to get off just using water. I felt like I really did kind of need a damp cloth. I've used other cleansers, for instance, the Leilani Pamplemousse, which you can rinse off with just water, and it's definitely easier to get something like that off than it was this. It wasn't impossible, but I definitely needed my second cleanse to be pretty heavy duty. But I think it was easier to get off than a lot of regular cleansing oils that you have to definitely take off with a damp washcloth. I do like it. I will definitely continue using it. I think it's a really lovely product. Like I said, this is a like trial size, and this is valued at $28. And then the next two products are kind of like a set. The first one is a trial size of the Camellia and Rose Gentle Hydrating Cleanser, and this is a trial size. And also, this is the product I haven't used. This is the Organic Dual Effect Sensitive Skin Cloth. And I haven't used this yet because I knew I would probably get it dirty, and I wanted to be able to show it to you nice and fresh and pretty. So I have not tested this out yet, but I have, of course, tried out the cleanser. This is definitely a more milky, hydrating cleanser. Like I said, I do have oily skin. For me, this cleanser didn't work at night. I found that when I tried to use this cleanser after, for instance, using the cleansing oil, that it wasn't heavy duty enough for me to be able to get the cleansing oil off easily and to get the remnants of my makeup off. But I do really like this in the morning. That's how I've been using it. I typically use creamy cleansers in the morning. I often find that I need something a little bit more sudsy, foaming, something like that at night to really work with my skin needs and just the amount of makeup that I wear. But I have really enjoyed this. I definitely think in the winter this is a great product to have on hand. And I think if you have drier skin, this could be a cleanser that you could use morning and night. But just for my oily skin, it works better for me in the morning when I'm not removing any makeup and just really getting off any leftover skincare from the night before. Or oil, because my skin's oily. Oil builds up over the night. And then this cloth, sorry, I'm reading about this. This is a dual textured muslin cloth for comprehensive cleaning. So basically you can just use this as your washcloth that you would use when cleaning your face. So I thought that was really nice that they threw this in as well. And overall, I think this is a really lovely box. I am excited, especially if you have sensitive skin. This is a great way to be able to test out these products. If you don't want to get the box, these products are available at the Detox Market individually, so you can always purchase them from there as well. If you're at all curious, the box is a really good value and you can really try out a range of products from Pai Skincare. So let me know in the comment section down below, are you excited about this box? Are you going to get this box? And if you've tried out Pai, let us know what some of your favorite products are. As always, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any non-toxic, cruelty-free, sustainable living content. And check me out on Instagram. My handle's at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.